From Lawton Country Club here in Lawton, Oklahoma, the Guthrie Blue Jays are the Class 5A state champions for the second year in a row. Joined here with Luke Morgan and Bo Robbins. Luke Morgan is your individual state champion by 4 shots. Bo Robbins, lowest score on this Tuesday afternoon with a 74. First off, Luke, congratulations on the individual win.
Thank you. It's about time I won this thing.
Well, talk about, last year you were so close going into the final day, kind of slipped away from you. What was your mindset going into the tournament this year?
After day one, I kind of knew I could compete with everybody, and I just kept telling myself I'm the best player in 5A, and showed it on the back nine, not really the front, but it's how you finish, not you start.
I was thinking of you as I was driving up here to Lawton at what was going through your mind this day a year ago going into the final round. Did you go back on that day of how I can do different to actually win this thing?
Well, last year I really got ahead of myself, and I just, first tee, all I could think about was winning and not really how I was going to win. So today I just went shot by shot, and if I'm holding the trophy at the end, sweet. If not, if someone beat me, I'm not going to go back to them. They're going to have to come catch me.
Now, I got here at hole 10, and you grabbed your bag and discussed something happened on number 9. We don't have to go into details on that, but what happened? It was like a switch in the back 9.
I went and talked to my uncle after hole 9. And that was really what flipped the switch.
Okay, got to tell me about the eagle. Take us through that.
I had laid up on that hole the first 2 times, and I was thinking about it after 11, and I was like, man, let's go win this thing. Let's not try and see them make a mistake. Let's go win. And I shot Bo at the front of the green at about 330. And I was like, that's going to take a big drive to get there, but I caught it perfect, and it was long and left, which actually with that front pin I had a lot of green to work with, and I told my uncle, I was like, I'm making this shot, like this is going in, and sure enough.
Yeah. Okay, we've talked about you individually. What about your teammates? I mean, obviously the individual title is a great honor for you, but I know you would take that state championship as a team over that individual honor, but just talk about your teammates.
I mean, these guys are my best friends. Yeah. I see them every day, so playing well and them playing well, it's a team effort, and I couldn't ask for better teammates. Great
job out there. We're bringing Bo Robbins here real quick. We'll switch spots right here. Bo, lowest score of the day, 74, and not only low score for Guthrie, but for everybody out here. Talk about your performance today.
It was really tough out there today. They put the pins in the hardest spot on every green. They put the tee box as far back as they could go. They really didn't want anybody to go low out here, and I started off a little rocky and kind of righted the ship a little bit, and I heard Luke was struggling a little, and we were a little bit behind as a team, and just like he said, a switch flipped. I made like a 70-foot putt for birdie, and it just kind of started happening. I hit the shots, and coming down the stretch, we all came up big coming down the stretch, and it was really big.
304 day 1, 304 second round. What was the mindset? Golf is such a mental game. You shoot your 11-stroke lead going into the final round. What is your mindset as you in your hotel room getting ready for the final day?
Well, both of our coaches drilled into all of our players' heads 2 weeks before this next shot. Don't worry about if you just made a double bogey or if you just made a birdie. It's next shot. That's the only shot that matters. And we came into today acting like we were all square with all the teams. We were starting at 0. It's a new tournament, and we didn't want to win by 11. We wanted to extend it, and we did exactly that. We extended it.
And that's your mindset going in today. Then the front 9 wasn't the best front 9 of the tournament for you guys. And McGinnis, we thought was making a little bit of run. Do you adjust mentally there?
Yeah. I think we all kind of made a couple pars, settled down a little bit, and just realized, next shot's the only one that matters. We're still in a really good position to win this thing.
Got to ask about the birdie. You brought up a second ago, but talk about the birdie.
I knew Luke was in a really good position to make a birdie on the hole right behind me, and I had a really long putt, and I felt good about the read, and I just trusted it and ran it in there. And right after I ran it in there, I heard everybody on the hole behind me going crazy, and I knew that the script was turned right there. It was ours.
Tough question, probably not a fair question. First one, last year's state champion, better than this, or is this one better? Which one?
This one's sweeter, no question. We worked way harder this year than we worked last year.
Congratulations. You guys, 2 in the front, you guys play year-round like the rest of your teammates, but congratulations on the state championship.
Thank you.
Bo Robbins, Luke Morgan, Class 5A state champs. Yeah.